channel. This is your evening update.
A lot to talk about here across the Tennessee Valley over the next several days, including the increasingly likelihood of a winter storm moving into the area starting late Sunday evening. Maybe some snow as early as the sunset hours, but really ramping up late overnight Sunday night and especially on Monday with significant snow accumulations possible. As of the time I'm recording this for you, winter storm watch in effect for almost all of our area from Sunday evening through Monday into the morning hours of our Tuesday. And I'm going to be honest, we're recording some of this a little bit ahead of time since the weather today is quiet, so that we have time to rest up. We have time to make our personal preparations to provide winter weather coverage for you over the next couple days, because once this starts, we're going to be snowed in too. So some of these updates you're going to see tonight and early tomorrow morning are pre-recorded ahead of time. That means that by the time you actually see this, there could be upgrades from these watches to winter storm warnings. Should that happen, we will have that posted on our social media. It will come through your app and it will be on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. So just keep that in mind, that by the time you see these videos, there could be some upgrades to these watches to winter storm warnings instead. But forecast information you'll see in our videos will still remain on track. And then going into Sunday, I'll be back live at noon with complete, full, detailed information going forward here. Today, we've been quiet today across the area with mostly sunny skies. And as we head into the evening, we're going to have a disturbance that moves through Middle Tennessee with an increase in cloud cover tonight. Maybe a few flurries, but no impact from that. Got up into the upper 30s and eventually lower 40s into the afternoon across the area. No rainfall today, but precip is on the way as we head forward into our Sunday, starting in the evening and especially going into our Monday before wrapping up on Tuesday. So futurecast this evening, mostly clear, but you can see the cloud cover back to the west. That swings into the areas we head through tonight. Maybe a light flurry or two, but no impacts from that. Behind that, that reinforcing shot of Arctic air gets us down to the teens by daybreak, and then clouds will gradually but steadily increase as we head through the day on our Sunday. Temperatures may not get above freezing for daytime highs as we head into our Sunday, although I do think we'll make the lower 30s for most everywhere. And then light snow starts to get closer to the area as we head into the early evening. Now, I'm not completely sure yet it's going to move in this early into the evening. Futurecast may be a little fast with it, but I can't rule out some snow showers and snow moving in as early as right around sunset. But the main ramp up will start during the overnight hours Sunday and then really ramp up in intensity as we head into Monday as the system organizes. And this is when we expect the heavy snow to develop with significant accumulations possible. That moving out of the area as we head into Tuesday morning, and then clearing skies and Arctic air overhead as we head through the middle part of the week. It's going to get cold around here for a large part of the upcoming week. We've adjusted snow totals a little bit as of midday today, and we're holding that forecast through tonight. We will adjust it tomorrow morning to get ready for the midday show once we have higher resolution data in. But a large area here across southern Middle Tennessee, now into more of northwest Alabama, where we expect 4+ inches of snow. And as we get that data in overnight, we'll start to fine-tune where we expect a heavier band within here that may see even heavier totals. Just not ready to do that yet. South of the white shading in the darkest blue all the way down through Franklin County, Alabama, central Lawrence County, Alabama, Morgan County, Alabama, southern Limestone County here, 2 to 4 inches. But a little bit of this down here south of the Tennessee River is questionable for the exact amounts because a little bit of sleet may mix in. So we'll be watching that. If more sleet starts to mix in, that could lower these numbers here south of the Tennessee River. But north of that changeover, heavy snow is likely with significant accumulations and travel problems, a high risk as well. And where we have that heavy snow accumulation, the possibility of some scattered power outages when we see snow trying to weigh down on some tree limbs that have been weakened because of the past couple of high wind events, so we'll be watching it carefully. Not too much of an icing concern, although a little bit of sleet possibly mixing in south of the Tennessee River. And then Arctic air for a large part of the week. We're talking about daytime highs below freezing, morning lows, especially on our Wednesday morning, but Tuesday morning as well, lower teens to into the single digits, and then wind chill values below zero across the area, some pipe bursting type cold, and we're below average here for at least the next 7 days across the area. Not really seeing any warm up through the next 7 days. So your forecast for tonight, dropping out of the 30s into the 20s, maybe a flurry into the overnight. That clears out, mostly clear for the morning, getting down to the upper teens across the area, and then struggling to get above freezing for daytime highs, and many of us may not even get above freezing, upper 20s to lower 30s for daytime highs over southern middle Tennessee, with increasing clouds and maybe some light snow showers as early as sunset. Northwest Alabama looking at low to mid 30s here for daytime highs. Some locations, even in Northwest Alabama, may stay below freezing for highs, increasing clouds, and a few snow showers as early as sunset. And then snow starting to move in overnight Sunday, really ramping up on our Monday. Clearing and cold for a Tuesday going into Wednesday. And then we'll watch Thursday night and a Friday morning for the possibility of another wintry mix. Although temperature profiles will be a little warmer, it'll be a bit more marginal here, so we'll watch that. I think it will be rain mixed with possibly a wintry mix. We'll watch that carefully. And then staying on the cool side going to the start of next weekend. There's the latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.